Well, what is up, guys? It's your man Evil Dre here, back at it again with another Black Ops 4 video. Now in today's video I got a nice little Coordinate gameplay I got on Firing Range. It's not nothing too special, but what I want to talk to you guys about today is how I feel that they're doing the DLC incredibly wrong in Black Ops 4. So let's talk about this really quick. So today, you know what I'm saying, I decided to hop on some BO4, and then it hit me. They gave us double XP weekend, which that sounds great, you know what I'm saying, double XP weekend. Woo, I can finally hit that level that I wasn't at first. That's cool and all, that's great. My number one issue with this though is the fact that, okay, you kind of screwed us over. You got to think about it, right? You added this thing called a map pack mosh pit, right? Now that sounds good on paper. Yeah, you know, you can finally play the newer maps if you actually want to play the newer maps. That's cool. That's fine and dandy. But what was going through their mind that made them say, let's actually add all the maps in the regular rotation? Now, as a guy who plays a lot of Call of Duty, I don't really play that much Black Ops 4. I've just come to learn that sometimes when you play this game, you gotta just deal with the same maps that you're gonna play all the time. When I hop in BO4, I literally play Firing Range. No, actually I don't even play Firing Range that much. I come against Contraband Hurricane, Arsenal Sandstorm. I see a lot of Jungle, some Summit, maybe some Hacienda. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of maps I see, but I don't really see that many like variety of maps because there's so many of the same maps that's just remade that pop up in the playlist. And the one thing that's been bothering me and I just won't understand, where's that Nuketown 24/7 playlist at? I mean, let's be honest here. As we can clearly see, there's double XP, so why is there no map that we can play that's easy to earn XP? Anybody who's been playing Black Ops, especially the Black Ops series, will tell you that when it comes down to double XP, the best map that you could possibly play is Nuketown. Nuketown is that easy map that like everybody enjoys. You know what I'm saying? And even if a majority of the player base decided to flock towards that, I mean, hell, it's a featured game mode, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people flock towards the featured game modes instead of trying to push other shit on us. You know what's crazy? They always do stuff unnecessarily. Watch how they finally give us a Nuketown 24/7 playlist when there's no double XP. They just gonna randomly throw it in there on a weekend like, huh, here you guys go. Nuketown is probably one of the most beloved maps in the Black Ops series. So I can't understand why instead of giving us a map that the fans would have reacted, you know, respectfully to, you force everybody to play DLC maps that, let's be honest here, don't nobody want to play these garbage ass DLC maps. Elevation is cheeks. Madagascar is cheeks. What else? What's the other map? Casino has a really beautiful aesthetic, but it's horrible. It plays trash. And what's the other map that I'm thinking of? What the hell is it called? Lockdown. That map is hot ass. There is nothing more I can say about that map than that map is hot. None of the maps have any flow to them, and it's crazy when you think about it because Treyarch, they're supposedly the kings of making great Call of Duties, great maps, everything. You know, the community let them get away with so much stuff, but I noticed that the community came to their senses this year with Black Ops 4, and they said, you know what, we decided to take a stand. But it's weird because the one time that the community decides to take a stand, I feel like they're kind of doing it the wrong way. So let me show you what I mean. This was the year that everybody was like, you know, yeah, we want newer maps, we want this, we want that. Okay, cool, you want newer maps, right? So they want newer maps. So what do they do? Fuck it, let's go ahead and give them the same maps as in the game, but let's give them different weather times, or different time effects, you know what I'm saying? So it can show, you know, night firing range, or, you know, hurricane contraband. On paper, that sounds good. A lot of people are like, well, what is this trash? Crazy part is, you get YouTubers out here making a big deal about the maps, making it seem like that the community thinking like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? These maps aren't half bad. I'll play them. Okay, cool. That sounds good on paper until you realize that the community starts bitching again because they're like, we're tired of getting remakes. You know, we want some fresh maps, some fresh content. Okay, boom. Now, basically, this really wouldn't be that big of an argument because, you know, I mean, they have a Black Ops Pass where you can get that fresh content that you're talking about. It might not be the greatest, but I mean, hey, it's the fresh content that you paid for. But then I've noticed recently everybody got this weird thing in their head where they feel like that everybody's supposed to be guaranteed something free. Now, me personally, hey, I'm a huge fan of Call of Duty, and I'm always, and if it's for free, it's for me. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm down with that 100%. But come on, man, we need to be realistic here. This is a business at the end of the day. Nobody's gonna give you guys free DLC, bruh. I know other video games is doing it, but that's just not what Call of Duty is. It don't make any sense. So for the most part, I feel like that all people need to do is I'm not saying look past it at all, because definitely stay on Activision's ass. Try to make sure that they actually can do their jobs. But at the same time, come on, man, let's not have these obnoxious ass things that we asking for when we know we're not going to get them. Free people talk about some, they need to give up on the season pass and just start giving people maps for free. In a good time, people would do that, but let's be honest here. If you've been playing Call of Duty for as long as most people, you know that that's just a lie. Alright, Call of Duty isn't finna give anybody anything free anytime soon. Only thing free that you're gonna get is a cat sticker, and even then, you gotta pay money for that, People don't realize that just because one video game does something, that doesn't mean that every video game is gonna go that route. I feel like people need to realize every game has its own lane, but nowadays, everybody want to copy the same thing. And yes, I'm talking to you, Fortnite. Everybody want to copy off of Fortnite. Let's add a Battle Royale game to our thing. For now, and I feel like this is the way that video game communities is starting to think. They think like, what? We don't have to make a AAA title. As long as we add a Battle Royale in there, we added more replayability to our games. Boom. Another thing, they got so much recycled content in this game. Why couldn't they recycle a VSET? They claim that this crap that I'm using right now, this Vision Pulse, they claim that that's supposed to be the equivalent of a VSET. And I'm gonna just straight up let you know, it really isn't. That little bit of time where if people using Cold Blooded or Ghost, it counters it. I mean, all I see is black and white. I can't even see the people unless they highlight it. And then to make matters worse, you know what I'm saying? If there was a VSET in the game, the amount of streaks that I've died off of because somebody spawned behind me, like, man, I wish I could be way prepared for it. But of course, I digress. Maybe, in Modern Warfare 4, when we get our advanced UAV back again, we can have that same fast-paced action that we did at first. Because I don't rock with this, man. I don't feel like this is fun, As right here, I push this dude, and of course, I get Tempest and Maddox, of course, as always. But, that's just how this game works. If I really didn't want to deal with the BS, then your boy would probably be playing bare bones. But I mean, hell, it's just as much BS in bare bones as it is in regular. In regular, you got specialist BS, right? In bare bones, oh my god, the sniping and shotgun community, holy shit, are they running rampant in that game mode? First of all, I didn't even realize that snipers was this good until I played bare bones. And specifically, not even all snipers. The Koshka I rarely see. The what the hell is it called? What the fuck is it called? So let me see. It's Koshka, Paladin, SDM, and Outlaw. I don't see the Outlaw that much. All I see is the Paladin with double high cal. Which, by the way, now that I look back at it, what went through somebody's mind when they said let's make a double high cal attachment? I'm gonna straight up let you know, double high cal did not need to be an attachment that was added into Call of Duty. Straight up, there's no reason why that should be in the game. As a guy who's been playing Call of Duty ever since they first introduced high caliber, I knew it was a bullshit attachment, but damn, bro, you add that in the game, then you make it so there's not even just one, there's two now. Now I gotta worry about somebody hitting me from the, chest up and they getting 3-shot kills. Or with the Paladin, they getting guaranteed 1-shot kills, even though it's a sniper, so it's already guaranteeing you a 1-shot kill. It's crazy when you think about it, man. This game has so much randomness, but it is what it is. I just really wanted a Nuketown 24/7 playlist at the end of the day. I don't even see Nuketown in a playlist that often, bro. And then this right here, speaking of BS, look at that. I got rushed with a sniper and no scope, bro. And it perfectly hit me, bro. I didn't miss or anything. This is the shit that I be talking about, but you know what I'm saying. I digress. It is what it is. BO4 is playable, alright? I might call it ass, I might talk shit about it, but it's playable right now. Until Modern Warfare 4 come out, I can deal with this game. But when Modern Warfare 4 comes out, I don't think this game is going to have a second-year life cycle like BO3 did. BO3, for some reason, that game had a hell of a long life cycle, and I never understand why. Because, I feel like IW was better than it, but, people just didn't want to give IW a chance. But yet they played BO3 for multiple years. You don't want to give a new Jetpack COD a chance, but you play a Jetpack COD for more years. It's weird, but it is what it is. But yeah, what I'm saying, this gameplay starting to finally come to a close. If you agree with anything I said in this video, or you want to get anything off your chest about how you feel about how Black Ops 4 is playing nowadays, feel free to drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications if you're new. And if you do not like DLC maps in this game, please go ahead and leave that down in the comment section below. Or if you do like DLC maps in this game, what's your favorite one? Personally, I think all of them suck, but I know everybody got their own different opinions. Also, drop down in the comment section below if you guys seen Avengers Endgame. I actually saw it recently, but don't drop any spoilers, of course. And yeah, I felt like that was a really good movie. What a week, like in a weekend where it's just like hella bullshit going on in video game, and I was happy that I was around to be able to see such a 5-star movie, man. I can't wait till that movie finally becomes on DVD because I'm gonna make sure I get it and I'm probably gonna watch it every day. I'm not gonna even lie about it, man. But with all that being said, as I said before, my name is Evil Andre. Smacking lobbies is my hobby. If you enjoyed the video, please sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications if you're new, and I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Good fight. Time to get paid. Destroyed. Eyes on battery. Ajax.